Welcome back, travelers, to another episode of Random Planet with Life. So we're starting off where we left off last time. This is the planet that we just checked out. We're gonna fly away and find another area and do our little scan to find our next planet. We're gonna keep zooming out here from this interesting area. I'm gonna just take a look from far away, pick a nice area in the Milky Way, and for some reason I like this little area of the arm here. Got a lot of young blue stars in this area. Nice little nebula over here. Very nice. So I'm thinking, let's try somewhere right about here. See what we can find. Alright, so we did our search and we only found 6 potential candidates here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the list and see which one we pick for today. Alright, I've found our planet, so let's take a first look at it. A beautiful pink lacustrine Terra. Looks like it has some nice features, and I do see a little lake there. Unlike our other planet, this one actually does have water on it. Not very much, but it does have some. So let's take a closer look at some of the features here. This planet has 3 moons, and at the surface it's a bit warm, hovering around 170 Fahrenheit. But as you can see, we have some massive mountain ranges here in this part of the planet. And I really like how the atmosphere looks from the surface. It has a nice bluish color similar to the Earth, but you can still see that slight pink hue in the atmosphere. Some parts of this planet are covered with mountain ranges that span thousands and thousands of miles. As we get higher here, you can see how massive this area of rocky terrain is. Thousands and thousands of mountains start to just look like weird squiggles on the ground once you get higher. But all of those are massive mountains. Not a lot of water on this planet, but there are a couple lakes here. This is one of the smaller ones, not the one we saw from space. Very flat terrain here near the lake. This planet has terrestrial and aerial life forms. As we fly over this lake, here's the largest lake of the planet. As you can see, compared to the size of the planet, not very big. I'm sure life would be concentrated around those parts. checked out some other mountain ranges here and found this massive ravine. Look how incredible this is. Not quite sure if there's water down there or not. This must have been some sort of river. The size of this ravine is just incredible. Found some interesting spiky formations here in this ravine. Very cool. Here's that same ravine from much higher altitude. Gives you a better idea of the scale here. These ravines extend on for thousands and thousands of miles. The ravines can easily be seen from space, showing up as tiny cracks on the surface. I checked out some of the darker spots on the planet, and this looks like some sort of plant life. Big contrast to the dark, dusty, pinkish hues of the surface. This shot here looks very Earth-like. Near the nighttime side, I found a nice mountain range here. This is one of the larger ones on the planet. This planet's not quite as volcanically active as the last one, but it still has way too many volcanoes for my comfort zone. And if you look closely, you can see Andromeda, the galaxy, faintly in there in the center of the screen. Overall, not a bad planet at all. I like this one a bit more than the last one. Those darker fields down there, that's the green grass that we looked at earlier. And there's that lonely big lake. This planet happens to be tidally locked, so this side never sees nighttime. You can see the gas giant there. The gas giant of the system and all its moons. Some interesting red coloration on the side of this planet. Not sure what that is. But overall, pretty cool planet. Really like these mountain features here. So for the planet rating, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one 7.2. Thanks for coming along on this journey, and we'll see you guys next time on the next episode.